I know I don't do pro sports often, but I want to congratulate every player who made the WNBA roster this year because I know it's not easy with a lot of quality players that could easily be on a team. And it is only 144 players in the league and 12 players overall for each team, which I think that needs to expand or get like a developmental league or something to help those other players give themselves a better shot. But in particular, I want to congratulate Kristy Wallace from Baylor University, who is from Brisbane, Queensland, in Australia. She was a solid player at Baylor her years, at least 10.6 points per game or more. But in particular, her senior year, which unfortunately the last home game in her career in the regular season, she tore her ACL, and I saw that live. I felt so bad for her. But she averaged 12.9 points per game. She shot 38.4% from three, 50.2% from the field, 79.7% on free throws, 5 rebounds per game, 5.3 assists per game, which is a little bit less than the year before with 5.6, and the year before in the threes was 38.9. But it's still, it's a very high percentage. 1 steal per game, which I know it's not as high as 1.3 the year prior 2 years, but but a career high in 0.6 blocks per game, that's doing something. And she's like a combo guard, not just a point guard, but she could play off the ball as well. She's 5'11", but she had a rough patch, not with just that first ACL tear, but 9 months later, second game, she came back from injury. But she was in a pro league, the WNBL, a league in Australia. She tore her ACL again, and that was just hard. And so she had to rehab just to get back to playing again, to fitness level. And we know that's not easy coming off of 1 ACL tear, let alone 2 in a row within 9 months. And she didn't play again from 2018 until 2021. Granted, we know 2020 there was a shutdown. And she played with the Melbourne Tigers. And she was picked in a WNBA draft in 2018 despite her ACL tear, the 18th overall pick, which is a second round pick. She then joined the Southside Flyers this past year, and she won the 6th Man of the Year award in that league, which is incredible. And I know she's ready to do big things in the league, in the WNBA, I tell you that much. To describe her game, you would love to see her play. She does everything. She could shoot the ball from 3, penetrate, hit mid-range, make free throws, get some assists. She could score. She could drive. She's quick. She could rebound even on both ends on the floor. She could dive for loose balls on the floor as well. And she's a solid defender. That's doing something. And she's a leader as well, on and off. But most importantly, she's even a better person. And I can't imagine all the struggles she had from 2 ACL tears and 1 knee. Not just 2 different knees, but 1. To get to the WNBA. I'm ready for her to let her go to work. And I will keep track of her. I will. Either watching or looking at the stats. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Let's get me up to 400 subscribers or more by the end of this year.